man?
Chilling.
What's going on?
Chilling.
What you doing around here? Just chilling?
Yeah, hanging out, smoking.
Why you hanging out down here? You live down here?
Yeah, I just got here recently. I'm from the Bronx, though.
You live down here?
Yeah.
In Times Square?
Not like in Times Square, but around the area.
Yeah? Damn. Like, why you moved out from the Bronx?
Because trying to start over. You feel me? Getting of a certain age, I'm trying to get my own apartment and everything. So just trying to make sure I'm doing everything I need to do for me instead of relying on other people.
Are you in the shelter right now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because we just had another dude. He was in the shelter. Could they help you get a voucher and everything?
Yeah. Right now, I got a kid on the way, me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, you married?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
26.
Man, you married young.
Yeah.
How long you been married?
Probably about a month now.
Okay, damn.
Yeah,
what made you get married? Now I'm going in a different direction. Now, what made you get married, my man?
Like, so I'm trying to start over for me, do something better in my life than what I normally do. You know, I got 3 kids, you know what I'm saying? This is my 3rd baby mom, so it's like, it's about time I sit there and try to settle down and, you know, like, actually have a family, because I don't have a real family, you know what I'm saying? Like,
now, well, where is your family? In the Bronx?
Yeah, I got family all over, you feel me? Like, I got family, but it's like, it doesn't, excuse me, Bert, it doesn't feel like family completely. Like, don't get me wrong, not all of them. It's just like the mass majority, they're not family. Like, I got my family members that I can talk to every day. I'll go see, they see me, check up on me, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, like, family ain't family, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. And so, you grew up in the Bronx. What part of the Bronx?
I'm from Castle Hill Projects.
I know what Castle Hill is. Okay. Yeah, I used to be up in like Fordham Road, Jerome Avenue, you know, all that. Yeah, I
lived all over New York. Like, literally, I lived all 5 boroughs in upstate.
What's your favorite borough?
Bronx.
Really? Why?
I'm from the Bronx.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like Bronx is mostly Spanish. Is it?
No, it's diverse. It just depends on the area you're in. You'll see more of a specific race in that area because that's their area. I wouldn't say that's their area. Like, they don't own the area, but it's like the demographic over there, that's what the demographic is. If that makes sense.
Yeah. So your wife, is she in the shelter with you? They let y'all stay together?
Yeah, in a couple shelter. Family shelter, basically.
And what kind of accommodation do they provide for y'all?
You know, of course, housing. You know what I'm saying? They give us 3 meals a day. Even though, like, if you have your own meals, you don't have to eat it. But for people that's there that can't afford meals, they provide you meals. Showering utensils, you know what I'm saying? They help you with programs to help you get your apartment, job programs, everything, you know, stuff like that.
Yo, we had a dude that was here earlier, a white guy. He's in a homeless shelter. He said they don't even provide beds for them. They had to sleep in a chair.
That's most likely in a drop-in shelter. You know, a lot of people don't know the difference between drop-in shelters and actual shelters because you have overnight shelters. And a lot of the overnight shelters, if you don't make it by a certain time, the beds fill up. But they're not going to deny a lot of people shelter. You just have to sit in the chair. It's uncomfortable, but in the day you're inside somewhere warm. You know what I'm saying? You can probably charge your device if you have one. You're not outside in the cold or in the heat, you know?
Have you ever slept in one of those shelters?
No. I'm not gonna lie, like, the shelter I'm in now, this is the only time I've ever been in a shelter. Like, I was only one of the people that had too much time to go to a shelter. Like,
you just stay outside.
I'd rather, like, if I got people that's gonna hold me down, I gotta sit there, go there. I put food in the crib, help clean up, you know, play my part in the apartment. But, you know, like I said, it's like, how long I'm gonna continue doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 26, 4 more years, I'm 30. I wanna have my own crib, you know what I'm saying? Like,
do you work, or are you planning on doing any kind of work?
Like, I don't work, but I make money. It's not illegal though. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Yeah, how you make money? I'm just asking.
You know, like, it's multiple different ways. Like, I do Uber basically.
On the bike?
Yeah. Well, I walk and do Uber.
They let you walk and do Uber?
Yeah.
Get the fuck?
Yeah. It just take longer, but people want their food, right? And so, I got the bag to keep it hot or cold, so your food won't get there nice and warm or hot.
But how far do you have to walk?
It depends. I don't usually take trips that is more than, I'll say, a mile.
Why don't you go on those city bikes?
I don't feel like that's extra money, unnecessary money.
But you get welfare at any kind?
Yeah.
You know you can get those bikes damn near for free if you get welfare.
I'd rather just walk. It's good exercise.
The bike would be good exercise, get you more orders.
I like walking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I like walking. I don't know. I like you know, like people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You like being outside.
You miss a lot being on a bike when you move fast. You know what I'm saying? Like you miss opportunities and stuff. I might be walking, do a delivery, and I run into somebody that I know, and they have an opportunity for me, or like they see somebody I do it a long time, and if I was on a bike going past, I wouldn't have seen that person to rekindle the bond we had before.
Right.
Like I like taking my time, but I don't like taking my time. I like taking my time. Like I'll walk, but I walk at a fast enough pace where I get where
you're going. Yeah. How long you been doing Uber?
About like a year.
But you got to be at a disadvantage with walking. Like you could probably make more money.
It's all up to you. You know what I'm saying?
But you think you can make more money if you had a bike, right?
I'll say I'll get another order or two.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 more orders
per hour.
Yeah, but it all depends on the orders you pick. Because like if you do like shopping, like supermarket. On the orders you pick, I'd rather work smarter than harder. You know what I'm saying? If I can sit there and do this one order that be compared to 2 orders and I walk.
Does your girlfriend, does your wife, she does Uber too?
It's healthy for a pregnant woman to walk while she's pregnant. So
she's pregnant right now?
Yeah. Like I said, we in a family shelter. You know what I'm saying?
So this will be your 4th or your 3rd?
Third.
Okay, your 3rd. Okay.
Right.
Your 3rd baby mama, 3. Okay, gotcha.
Right.
How many boys, girls, what?
I got 1 boy, he's 4. I got a daughter, that's 2. So right now we don't know the gender. We're doing a gender reveal.
Okay. So, gotcha. What you want, boy or girl?
I want another boy.
Do you? And
in the Bronx.
And how was your relationship with the mom?
It's pretty decent, you know, good co-parenting. I see my kids when I need to. When I I'm saying, like, there's no issues with me seeing my kids, no arguments. They're safe, and that's what matters, you know. They have everything they need. My son just started school Thursday, so he's in pre-K now. So that's that. I'm proud of him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm proud of him because he was doing good. He was in pre-K before this. He was doing good. He liked school.
It's real good, man. I'm glad that he's not involved in criminal shit. That lures people
bro,
in,
like, don't get me wrong. Like, I am in a gang and all that, but at the day,
what gang? They got gangs in New York?
There are gangs everywhere.
What gang are you in?
Like, I'm blood, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I've been in blood since I was 13.
And do you see other bloods around here?
They're everywhere.
Is that why you got the red on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, but at the day, like, that doesn't define who you are. What you do and how you treat people define who you are. Like, people forgot what the reason of gangs to begin with. We were supposed to protect the community, protect each other of the race, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, nobody else was doing it. The police wasn't, the government wasn't, everybody was against us. So we made something to help us protect each other, like the Black Panthers. But we was just more street with it, if that makes sense.
Right.
This, like, the gangs nowadays, they don't follow the gang code. It's not like how it used to.
Yeah, man, your wife, she don't look pregnant at all.
That's a good thing. She carrying small. So that means when she give birth, I don't have to worry about her putting on excess weight.
Yeah.
And it'd be extra weight for her to work off, you know?
Yeah. No.
The bounce back gonna be good.
Yeah.
Like they say, black don't cry.
Yeah. No, indeed, you're right, man. What's I gonna say? Where you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, right now I'm 26. 10 years I'll be 36. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably leave New York. Might not. I don't know. You know, it depends on how life continue to go.
Where would you go?
It's down south. It's quiet. You know, I could be away from people. You know, away from the negativity and bullshit. You know.
You think it's negative up here?
It's negative everywhere. Who you around and what you do. You know, like I've been here my whole life. Like, it's haters. I got haters. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has haters, whether you know it or not, or whether people who admit it to themselves or not. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. You know, and it's like it be stupidity. You know, envy, jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Animosity, and it just don't make any sense. You know, like that throws you off. You know, it throws me off. Like that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. So if I can get away from that when I get older, so I don't have to deal with it like I do now, where I'm in my prime and I can't deal with it, it's like, why not get away from it? You know?
What kind of work do you want to do?
Well, I don't really see myself working a 9 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because realistically, we shouldn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Like as a civilization, we came a long way in the wrong way, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like we went from hunter and gatherers to having to pay to live somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But we made our own houses and stuff like that. We farmed our own food. We gathered our own food. You know what I'm saying? We hunted our food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't nothing made in a factory with chemicals and that's fake, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that don't expire. Everything was natural, you know? So like I don't see myself working for a system that don't really care about me to
Right,
begin
right.
with.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. You know, you just do your hustle just
You know
to get what you need.
survive, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like my kids don't need for nothing. I don't need for nothing.
Right.
You know, like I thrive everywhere I go.
Yeah.
And I'm such of a good person. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn or nothing, but like when you're a good person, people look out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
like people do for you that they want to do for their own family. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm an honest person. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal. I'm respectful.
Sorry, the person you were trying to reach.
Like people see certain qualities in a person, and then they wouldn't mind extending the hand, whether you ask for it or not. People would see it and just do it.
Now, if you move, would you still be a part of the Bloods? Do you get out if you move away?
Like there's processes you do to get out. You know what I'm saying?
What do you have to do to get out?
You know, like I don't want to say too much because you know, like it's public knowledge. Like, but you get jumped out basically.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, you get jumped out.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
you jump in, jump out.
Right.
I see what you're saying. That makes sense. Okay. But then,
But like you know, like like I said, I've been blessed since I was 13. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 26 now. Like, you know, I got experience in here. Like, I know what's right from wrong. I'm not one of them young, dumb black brothers out here just, as you say, crashing out, doing dumb shit, making us look bad. No, like, I try to steer people away from it. Like, people that's younger than me, finish school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got expelled from my school. I was in a
What'd you get expelled for?
Fighting.
You went to special ed school?
Yeah.
They have schools for special ed?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have like mental, like, you know, people with Down syndrome,
Right.
stuff like that. And then
But you don't have Down syndrome.
No. I was there for behavioral.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like anger
You just act out.
problems. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Why were you in anger problems?
Yeah, I was a bad kid.
Why were you angry?
I have a lot of reasons to be angry, you know what I'm saying? I was neglected as a child, went to foster care, I was abandoned, and then from foster care, I was abandoned from my foster mom to get put in a juvenile group home.
Wait a minute, your foster mom abandoned you?
Yeah.
Isn't that against the law? They're paying her, right?
No, like, how do you say it? Like, I was there for years, and then after a while, she just told the system she didn't want me no more because she felt like she couldn't handle me, for lack of better words.
Was she still getting money for you?
No.
Okay.
No, she legally like did it the legal way, but I just feel like she abandoned me because like all the time like that was my first foster mom and I've been there for years prior, and then she still had my younger sibling.
How old were you?
Was she abandoned?
Huh?
I was 12 years old.
So she abandoned you at 12.
Yeah, then I went to they put me in the
Son.
they just like sit there and sign at the pile.
So hold on. So you were telling me that your foster parent abandoned you at 12. And then someone decided to
foster care agency. I was in foster care.
Right.
And then I went to the psych ward, and then from there I was there for like a month or two. I had turned 13, and then because my birthday's in the summer, so after school, like I said, I missed my 8th grade graduation, the prom, senior trip, and all that. I was in the hospital. Then my birthday came around. I turned 13. And that's when I was able to advocate for myself more. So then they sent me to the psych ward, and I went to the group home. I was in there for 3 years. It became an all-girls campus. No other group home wanted me. Not even Trojan Village. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
No.
It's that's like one of the worst group homes you can go to. Trojan Village.
But why didn't they want you?
Because of how I was, if that makes sense. Like I
you
was
were a bad kid.
Violent, yeah.
You were ultra violent.
Yeah, like I would fight. I was, you know, what I'm saying, one of the people to fight for no reason. Like I was just angry growing up. Like I felt like I was abandoned. You know what I'm saying? I felt like nobody cared about me. I was alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was using that as an excuse to just act out.
Yeah.
Not realizing how that's gonna affect my future. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, me doing that. No family definitely wanted me. Like, I was on something called Wednesday's Child.
What's a Wednesday's Child?
It's something on like ABC 7 if I'm not mistaken. Where like
you on there on
yeah,
ABC 7?
Yeah, like basically where like they have kids that need to get adopted, need help getting adopted. Basically, they put you on there. If families can see it, and they'll take you in. Basically, I did something with
How old were you when you were on there?
I was 14.
How did you feel about being on there?
It was fun because like I met New York Giants, like a retired New York Giants player. That's my favorite football team. So it was like
Who did you meet?
Stephen Baker.
Okay, I think I heard.
Dad gave me a they paid for the summer, you know, the New York Giants football camp.
Yeah.
They paid for the summer for me to go there. So it was pretty cool, even though it didn't help me get adopted or nothing. But I ended up meeting some nice people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still talk to them to this day.
Do you keep in touch with your biological mother at all?
Yeah, I was just talking to her the other day.
How do you feel about like her having abandoned you and stuff like that?
I was like, when I was younger, I felt like she abandoned me. But then as I got older, we had a conversation and she explained it to me.
What did she say?
You know, like, it was a lot. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain this to, like, make it make sense. Like, she was going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I went to foster care to begin with, she was still dealing with that situation, trying to get away from him and everything. Like, she was going through mental stress and everything, like, depression and everything, dealing with losing your kids to foster care and everything. You know what I'm saying?
How many kids did she lose to foster care?
Well, it was just me and my little brother. She only had 2 kids.
Okay.
So, you know, it was just like the mental stress and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I understood it that my great-grandmother, who she was staying with, she was going, her health was declining and everything. So it was just, like, everything just took a major toll on her.
Yeah.
All at once. So, like, I didn't blame her as I got older. Like, I understood, you know, how she felt.
What about your father? Was he around?
My father was going through his own thing.
What was he
my
going
father
through?
got like 12 kids, I'm not gonna lie.
He got 12
He was a
kids?
Rolling Stone. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he really dealing with his own stuff. Like, I'm his second child, if that makes sense. So he already had a child to begin with my siblings' mom, but they wasn't talking at the time. They broke up, whatever. So then he met my mom. I was born, and then my mom and him broke up because they wasn't really together to begin with. And then
Are you friends with all your other siblings?
Yeah, like I talk to my siblings all the time.
All of them?
Yeah, not all of them.
Right, that's a lot
I
of
don't have
siblings.
contact with all of them, you know, because they're younger. A lot of them is younger.
Right.
So it's like I don't have a way to contact them yet, but as they get older, I will.
Yeah.
But they good though and everything.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
good.
that for a fact.
And your father, both of your parents still alive?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good,
I was just at my dad's house like 3-4 days ago. My mom lived down south. My dad lived in the Bronx, so
Okay.
I was just over there not too long ago.
Okay, real good, man. At least you keep in contact with me.
Right.
What was I going to say to you? What's you going to name your little boy, if it's a boy?
Odysseus. I like Greek mythology.
Spell it.
It's gonna be a struggle for me. I can admit that, but like getting used to, I might spell it different but it's ODEYSSUS.
Okay. Okay, I think I've seen that before.
Don't quote me. I might have spelled it wrong.
Right.
I might have spelled it, but the reason why I picked that name because one of my projects when I was in school, I had to read the Odyssey for like extra credit because in the school I was in, they had this program where it's like for advanced kids. Because in 5th grade, I was valedictorian. No, not part of it. I was salutatorian.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the roll. I had a medal in reading and math. And
So
I
why
had
did
a
they put?
citation
But they put you.
academic achievement from Bill de Blasio when he was school chancellor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they put you in special ed
As I got older,
because
in
of
middle school,
not because of your education, but
Right,
because of your
my
behavior.
behavior.
Okay,
Right.
interesting.
After 5th grade, basically.
Do you think that stunted not education for behavior?
It was a smaller setting, which causes less problems and less distractions. Basically,
Like-
I can admit it helped a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Were they concerned like did you hurt somebody when you were violent?
I mean, you violate, you tend to hurt people.
I mean, like was it like fighting or did you like
Yeah, I fight.
sneak
I'm a
up behind
fighter.
somebody
No,
and
I'm a
hurt?
fighter. I'll, like you won't know I'm about to do something to you because I'm gonna give you that look.
Right.
Get ready to fight me. You
Right.
feel me? Like I'm not one of the people. That's sucking to me. You feel me?
Right,
Like
right.
I used to get jumped a lot. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? One of my second and third fight in the group home when I went there was me getting jumped. They stopped me. So I don't respect that sneaking people shit. Like I tell people like if you gonna pop on them, like at least tap on his shoulder and turn him around. You know what I'm saying? Then punch him. He seen he got punched before he got hit. You know what I'm saying? He don't need to have time to react. You know what I'm saying? Like, long as he knew it was coming, that's all that matters. All that sneaky shit that sucker shit. You know, he meant it at the end of the day. If you feel like you have to sneak him, you shouldn't fight him to begin with.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to come up next? Okay, y'all was looking. I ain't know if you want to come up. You want to come sit for an interview? Talk about anything.
Anything.
Yeah. You got a YouTube channel, my man?
I do, but I don't really post nothing on there.
Okay.
I'll be more on TikTok. TikTok.
You gotta check me out. I'm the Urban Landlord on YouTube. Pull me up. Give me a subscribe if you get your phone.
I'm gonna do it. Yo, can you bring me the pink phone so I go to YouTube real quick?
It's nice out today, man. It turned nice. It warmed up a little bit. It was cold earlier. Shit.
I was shivering a little bit.
Yeah, you were shivering a little bit.
A little cold.
Yeah. And they got a dog in a stroller over there. That's crazy. Hey, Tropes, man, send me an email, man, or send me a text message to the number on you can reach out to me, and then I contact you about that video I want to get together with you about. Lord, I'm getting faster and faster. I got 2 channels I want to put. The internet slow as hell out here.
Yeah, so there's a service over here. So many people down here.
Man, this shit real slow. Damn, what the fuck? Shit.
I'm surprised the search bar ain't been popped up that fast.
Yeah, it'll come up in a minute.
Make sure this, if I say the Wi-Fi's off.
Yeah, man, that damn T-Spot been off the hook all day. You see that?
Yeah, I heard a lot of lines be sometimes at the end of this little glass restaurant thing right there.
Oh, you come out here a lot.
You're I be out here a lot. You know, it's cool to be out here. You see different people. I know a lot of people down here, you know. You know a lot of people. It's just like, why not be around the people, you know?
Yeah.
Get a lot of love.
Yeah, a lot of tourists, everything. Yeah. So you got an award from De Blasio when he was education chancellor?
Yeah, he was the school chancellor. That was in 2010.
Yeah.
That's around the time my mom had left me and my brother in foster care. So, you know, she was supposed to come to my graduation and shit. She ended up not coming because she was dealing with what she was dealing with. Like I said, like, that had, like, started a lot. Like, before that, I was a semi-good kid, you know. Like, that started the downfall, the triple effect, whatever you want to call it. So, like, I just felt like, it just felt different after that. Like, I was on a good track, you know, like, play football, want to go to the Marines and all that. I had plans growing up, and I just felt like it wasn't worth it after that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started being bad, started acting up. You know what I'm saying? My depression started bothering me more.
You think you have depression?
Yeah.
Do you take any medicine for depression?
I don't take medicine.
Have you ever thought about taking any?
No, I used to take medication when I was in a group home, but I only had got the side effects from it, and I was still like exhibiting the same behavior.
What were the side effects?
Realized, like body, like I gained pre-diabetes twice. You know what I'm saying? Like my kidneys almost failed on me because of the medication. Yeah, it's a lot that comes with the psych medication. Like when you in foster care by yourself, and it's just the system taking care of you. There's nobody there to vouch for you and speak up for you, like to sit there and I know a better word, advocate. There's somebody there to advocate for you to sit there and be like, no, this isn't right. He's like going through this happening to his body. So I just started refusing it, and they tried to threaten me to put me in the psych ward. So I talked to my foster care worker at the time, and I told him I'm a suit. Like, I'm just saying they on and off the medication. It's all paperwork. You know what I'm saying? It's only out files. I just want the money.
Yeah, you're making money off
the medication.
Yeah, all the medication.
And all this, and I'm not doing that. Like, I'm a suit.
Right.
And they had a meeting a week later and took me off the medication.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't speak up for yourself, nobody will.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're definitely right. Damn, that's some shit.
I've been through a lot. Like, there's so much, but not everything is for the internet. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot of trauma, a lot of struggle, hardship. I was homeless in foster care, you know, where it caused me to be a felon now because I had to rob people so I could eat, so I could put clothes on my back, so I could pay for a hotel if I need to. You know what I'm saying?
How would you rob them? Will you rob a store or just
No,
people?
like if I let's say this is sad. This is a sad reality. I'm not kind of trying to condone it or nothing, but it's the truth.
No, I'm just hearing. Yeah.
Like you walk past somebody, they sit there and clutch their bag or something. You wouldn't do that if you had nothing valuable to take.
Say what?
You wouldn't do that if you don't have nothing valuable to take. If I walk past you and you see how you have all your equipment, if you see me and we're not having this conversation, you would most likely judge me by the way my appearances and the way I carry myself. So you would see me and hold your stuff closer to you because you have something valuable. That's how I know who to rob.
So when they clutch their purse, you say that's who I'm robbing.
I don't rob females. I don't rob females. I don't rob elderly. I don't rob minors. I don't rob people no more. Let me just say that.
Right, but when you did, you robbed.
Right, I had morals and codes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if you could fight back, I love that.
Really? Why?
Because I can get my anger out. I don't have to rob you. I can fight you and get my anger out. That's what that matters.
But would you still rob them though if you're gonna fight them? Why not fucking rob them if you win?
That's why I started robbing people because I can fight you. I might as well if I knock you out because you was moving a certain way. I'm about to take a shit if I'm gonna go to jail anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So what did you get a felony for?
For robbery. I got snitched on by the person.
I was about to ask, how did they catch somebody for robbery?
Easy. By getting told on. You know
Somebody snitched on you, like,
yeah.
would they say he robbed me, or they would say I was robbing people with him?
Like basically the person I robbed.
Come close to the mic.
The person I robbed told on me, and the person I robbed the person with also told on me. Like my first offer was 7.5 to 15 years, so I was 17 at the time, and I was getting.
They
tried
offered
as
you
an adult.
15 years.
Yeah, I was getting tried as an adult. You know what I'm saying? So I had copped out.
That was your first charge?
My
they
first
charged you as an adult.
Yeah, 7.5 to 15 years. That was my first offer, and I went to Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? I had copped out because something called a youthful offender.
Right.
You can come home, not come home, but like it helps you with your case basically. So I copped out. They gave me a program called Cases on 125th in Harlem, over by the State Building. If you know what the State Building is, the White Castle.
Talking about Adam Clayton?
Yeah, Adam Clayton Powell. I went there for like 3 months. I stopped going. I went AWOL from it. Went back on the run. I left. Came back to New York because of my birthday. I got arrested a week after my birthday, and then I went back to trial. And then they offered me 3 years probation as my second offer. I denied that. I'm like, I don't want that. What's my other offer? They said an ACD for 3 years.
What's ACD?
Something, a conditional discharge. I forgot what the A stands for,
Okay.
but it's like a conditional discharge, whatever. Basically, it's a stay out of trouble, no police contact, no new arrests, and basically shit like that. And
You're like probation, basically.
Yeah, just without a probation officer.
Okay.
And you can still smoke. Basically, no police contact whatsoever. And after the assigned time limit, that's when the case is closed. So I got 4 felonies, but it's off my record per se. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still a convicted felon, but it wasn't by choice. I wasn't doing it because I wanted to. I did it because I had to.
Yeah,
you know, and that also helped me beat my case because at the time my foster care worker was coming to my court dates and like explaining like, yes, he's in foster care. Yes, he's legally AWOL because it's weird, the law. Like if you're not in a foster home, you're legally AWOL and they cannot provide clothing or food.
Oh, really?
Right, legally, because you're not in a foster home. So you're homeless. You can't go into the shelter because I'm saying you're a minor, 1, and 2, you're in foster care. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have no option. No family was doing anything for me. I had no family. Like the family that could, they do what they can. But when that runs out, and I don't want to keep asking them, what's my other option? You know what I'm saying? I was in school. You know what I'm saying? Like I was missing days of school because I was wearing the same outfits. You know what I'm saying? Like that's embarrassing as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like girls like you, they don't know what you're going through. You're embarrassed to sit there and explain it to them. Like like I'm homeless. You know what I'm saying? But this is the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Being in school, like it's like how you homeless in school and you're in foster care. Like people never understood that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't choose to go through that. But like I said, my decisions as a teenager affected me growing up. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wanted me because of my record. You know what I'm saying? I was a violent kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like always wanted to fight. I was destroying property. I'm leaving if I don't feel like I want to deal with it. I'm going AWOL. You know what I'm saying? I'm running away. It was just consistent problems. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So When I was younger, I used to be suicidal and everything. But as I got older and like I had my son changed me a lot.
Yeah.
You know, calm me down from the violence, help me with my depression, my anxiety, and everything. Like, but I don't know if you noticed the whole time you was on the interview, I'm constantly looking around. I have severe anxiety. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's also why I'm partially shaking too, is the crowd, but like being outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I deal with it. I find ways to cope. You know what I'm saying? With what I'm going through and how I feel.
Right.
Because like we're men, we can't keep using stuff as an excuse to be a certain way and act out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas gotta mature and grow up after a while. And I had to learn that the hard way.
Indeed, my man. You've been a good interview, my man.
You know, I like. This is like a way for me to express how I feel without having to go to a psychiatrist and you know,
had to get it out, man.
Shit, you know,
it's always good to talk to someone for sure.
Facts.
Man, why don't you scout me for some interviews, my man? Oh shit! You need to give me some women in here now. People want to see some women. People want to see some women. Yeah, excuse me, man. Fucking allergy. 24/7. And the old lady got some short shorts on. Look how short shorts. Oh, I guess they ain't that short. They kind of like flimsy. Yeah, why they got the mask on, bro? You get vaccinated, bro?
Nah.
I ain't either, man.
That COVID shit, you know, nah.
Hell no.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get the Ebola shot, that Zika, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't got a flu shot in like 10 years.
Yeah, I ain't never got one.
I was in foster care, he forced me to get it, you know
Oh,
what I'm
did
saying?
it?
Like,
They forced you to get that shit in foster care? Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get